Round 8, WBC Lightweight Championship. From Atlantic City, New Jersey, we are live with the champion, Alexis Arguello, at the top of your screen, Ray Mancini in the foreground. A good round, that 7th, gentlemen, as we all saw it, for Arguello.
In that 7th round, Arguello took the control back away. That's the proof that he is an old pro, that he's been around, he knows boxing.
16th championship fight, 3 different divisions. His first at this weight, defending his first defense of the crown he won in June from Jim Watt.
Tim, it's not unusual for a fighter like Mancini. He didn't have a good round last round, but he got a little tired. You get tired early in a fight. Now he has to get that second win and go back into gear again. That's why Arguello was able to land those shots that he was last round. Ray just slowed up a little bit, and that's all it took.
Mancini has gone 12 rounds once in his young career. Remember, he's had only 20 fights, 15 of them under the distance.
He's letting Arguello get set now. Arguello is looking for that one big punch.
Lenny Mancini looking quite calm. Has to be pretty happy with the performance of his son so far. There's a good solid left from Arguello landing.
You can't let these old guys come forward, Tim. You have to back them up.
Yeah, now Arguello has changed the tide of the fight, and he's backing Mancini up now. Mancini's not landing with those big punches he was 2 rounds ago.
I don't know whether at 28 he'd like to be called an old man, Gil.
Well, old fighting-wise, Tim, the lighter weights, they get old earlier, and also, again, he's been fighting for 13 years. He's a little old as a fighter goes, with the experience and with the weight class. Heavier weights, guys can get away with it a little bit, like Jersey Joe Walcott, for example, the commissioner today.
Under a minute to go, round 8.
Arguello is really looking for that one big punch now. He's stalking Mancini.
Combination from Arguello scored. Less than 30 seconds to go in the 8th round. Judges doing the scoring: Eva Shane from Fort Lee, New Jersey, Colonel Jose Mayorga, and Roberto Ramirez. Mayorga, a native Nicaraguan, now living in Los Angeles. Ramirez from Puerto Rico. Final seconds of the 8th round. Round number 9, a reminder following our boxing action, a sports news update with Brent Musburger coming along on CBS Sports Saturday. He'll bring you up to date on Major League Baseball, college football scores and highlights. You'll know everything that's going on this weekend. So stay tuned. Mancini, the challenger for this WBC lightweight crown, just took the left uppercut from Arguello, the champion on the right of your screen, who just scores with another left hand.
That was the snappiest combination that Arguello threw in the fight. It was a 3-punch combination, Tim, with plenty of snap on every punch.
Well, the way we've been seeing it, Arguello has come back with these last couple of rounds, 7 and 8, quite effectively. But for Mancini, it set the early pace.
Ray has to get that second win. He just has lost a little bit right now in the fight, and it makes a difference.
Arguello looks more loose now than he has been in the earlier rounds of this fight. He's bouncing around more, he's hopping around, he's peppier.
Not getting as many punches thrown at him either, Sean. That's why he can set the way he has been this last 2 rounds.
And more boxing action coming up on CBS. Our analyst Sean O'Grady on October 31st will face Howard Davis. Then November 7th, Michael Spinks defends his light heavyweight crown against Bonzel Johnson, and Jerry Cooney against Eddie Lopez on December 5th, the heavyweight. Lopez went 8 tough rounds with Cooney early on in his career. Cooney, of course, preparing for his title shot against Larry Holmes. If you'd like to alert our station line at the end of this round, we'll have another 30-second station break. But Arguello catching Mancini coming in. Good solid left backed up Mancini. Another left hand to the champion score. Under a minute to go, round 9. Now they're toe-to-toe in the center of the ring.
That flurry of Arguello seemed to wake Mancini up.
Beautiful combination by both men. And now Mancini is back on the forward motion. He's got Arguello backing up again.
Mancini letting it hang out here. That could be risky against a puncher like Arguello.
Tim, as Sean said, he can't fight any other way. He has to crowd Arguello and take those chances.
We'll return with round 10 after these upcoming words from your local station.
Tim, there was sportsmanship that you can't believe.
Here's action from round number 9, and right at the end of that round, Arguello complaining that he had been thumbed by Mancini, indicating it was accidentally. You see a good left hand from Mancini there, but Arguello dropped his hands and indicated to Mancini, hey, I caught a thumb in the eye. Mancini didn't hit him when Arguello had his hands down. What would you do there, Sean?
I don't know, it's hard to say. If I wouldn't hit the man if his hands were down, but if I was in Scotland, I know I would have gotten hit.
Well, apparently Arguello was not damaged. His vision was not damaged by it. He appears to be all right as we are now in round 10, and they come out with a furious pace.
Tim, it's a Pier 6 brawl right now. Punch for punch. You hit me and I hit you.
Good left hook from Mancini landed.
Mancini still has no marks on him. The only thing he's had throughout this fight is a nosebleed.
And that Paul Percival did some job of stopping that nosebleed, Sean.
Arguello, on the other hand, has got swelling underneath both of his eyes and bad swelling on the left eye. That was a good jab by Arguello.
10th round action in this lightweight championship fight. Bally's Park Place, Casino Hotel in Atlantic City here on CBS Sports Saturday. It's everything we expected. The Mancini crowd comes alive, urging on this exciting young challenger.
Tim, he can't stay outside and try to play chess with Arguello. That's Arguello's game.
There may be a cut in
There
the
is.
corner of the left eye of Mancini.
A quarter-inch cut on the left eye.
Good left cut, Mancini coming in.
That cut is underneath the eyebrow.
Again, we like to let our station have a 30-second station break at the end of this round. Mancini scores to the body, but Arguello counter-punching beautifully.
Tim, what a punch this Mancini took. He just got hit with a beautiful left hook right on the button, and here he's
Another
coming
one.
again.
Under a minute to go, round 10.
Arguello now has his mouth wide open, Tim, which is a sign he's getting tired. He's gasping for breath.
Mancini missed with that combination.
That cut on the left eye of Mancini is not bleeding very much.
Under 30 seconds to go in round 10.
Good right hand by Mancini.
We'll return with round 11 after these words from your local station. A tough exchange of punches from round 10. We scored it an even round. Don't know whether the judges did, but you can see they both landed in that exchange. Now we're back with live action from round number 11. this 15-round WBC lightweight championship bout.
Tim, Arguello's corner was complaining about something to referee Tony Perez. I don't know what it was. I can't see anything to complain about. Both fighters have been fighting a very, very clean fight, but they were complaining about something. Probably the fact they probably think Arguello got thumbed in the eye. That's an educated guess.
Beautiful move by Mancini. He faked the right hand to the body, then came up top with the left hook.
With plenty of snap on it too, Sean. Beautiful move.
Mancini is controlling the jab in this round. Even though that he's the shorter man and has the less reach, he's still been able to jab effectively. There's another jab by Mancini.
Arguello's problem is a lot of times he paused with his left hand because he's thinking past the jab. That's what I call it anyhow. Looking to land that big punch. He doesn't snap his jab.
But that jab sets up the right hand and it also blinds your opponent. So it is a good move. Arguello's an intelligent fighter.
Arguello taking those two Mancini right hands on the arms. Now Mancini scoring inside. This is round 11. From Bally's Park Place Casino Hotel in Atlantic City, Tim Ryan with Joe Clancy and Sean O'Grady. An exciting lightweight title fight. And as we see it, at least very close at this point. Under a minute to go, round 11.
One thing Mancini cannot do, he cannot come in without punching. He's tried to do that a couple of times this round. He has to move in behind punches.
Arguello landed a good right hand.
Yes, he did.
To go, and another good straight left there.
Ray has to go forward to be effective. He stays outside, he gets picked apart.
Now until the end of the fight, the advantage is going to be to Arguello because he's been down this road 15 times before.
Well, this is the championship distance, 15 rounds, separate the men from the boys.
20 seconds remaining. Round number 11. Some blood under the right eye of Boom Boom Mancini. A little scrape there apparently. Final seconds of this 11th round.